All right, all this stuff is leaving the house. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy. I'm Joy. You found me. How is your Saturday going? Mine is going pretty good. Of course, I stayed up late last night, so slept in this morning, and then I was goofing around playing on my phone. And then the call came in, so I got to FaceTime with the baby and my daughter, and that lasted probably over an hour. So then I decided it was time to get up and do some stuff. So I got all of the cardboard recycle out of my house, including the bookcase boxes and just other packing boxes that have come. I took that big box of clothes out, and I've got a bag of that big Jimmy John's bag of clothes. It was like a big catering bag. So those, I put them all in the bin. So the donation bin for Big Brothers was the what it would benefit when they sell the stuff from that. And all the I'm in Mom's car, so I also took her cardboard because she already had it in her car when I asked if I could borrow it. Because those cardboard boxes and stuff, it was hard to get them home in my car. So her car has a lot more room in it. All right, and then I decided it's coffee time. I'm looking for I'm not finding it. I thought I brought my, this. So I got, oh look, 7 Brew has new cups. So happy holidays from 7 Brew. I love it. Give the gift of kindness. Yay. All right, so I got a double shot with sugar-free pumpkin spice and sugar-free toasted marshmallow. And I'm gonna just put in a vanilla. So I ordered 2 of these boxes of 12 for delivery from Walmart. I got 1 caramel and 1 vanilla. And when I unpacked them yesterday, the caramel box had been opened and taped back shut, and there were only 10 of these instead of 12. So I put in the app that I wanted to, request a refund. I was thinking, because I had to chat with somebody, I'm like, I'll tell them that I got 2, that the box was locked and 2 cartons were missing, right? Because these are little milk cartons, right? I got an email this morning that they refunded both boxes. And I explained to him that I only got, 10 instead of 12. But I don't know if, because, I was talking to someone, I'm pretty sure that they were not based locally. They weren't down in Arkansas at Walmart headquarters. So I'm not gonna complain. I told them what happened, and they chose to refund both 12 packs. I mean, I guess I could see, but I specifically said I opened the box and 2 were missing. There were only the 2 cases. There was one other thing in the order. Oh, and it wasn't even in that same bag. So those were the only 2 things in that bag. So, I mean, I couldn't be missing everything and get nothing. Then I would have said I didn't get my order. All right. I don't know. I'm rambling now. But now, so I've got everything dropped off, either recycle or donation. Got my coffee. So now it is time to get rid of these. These are grown out way too much. So I am sitting in front of my nail place and I'm going to go in. And I don't know, I haven't decided. I think I'm just going to do a couple of colors. I don't think I'm going to do anything fancy for November. So maybe just some fall colors. Or maybe something bright. Oh, that is super yummy. This should get me through the day. I mean, it's already... Oh, I don't think Mom changed her. Mom hasn't changed her clock in here. So it is 4:30. And I'm just now getting my coffee. All right. Let's go in and get our nails done.
Cut eye.
Maybe, yeah. You did it
Yes.
last time. Not last time, but the time before.
Hi, Joy.
Hi, Linda. How are you? I like this one. He gives me too many choices. Look at all these pretty ones. Oh, man. I want to do the cat eye, but I kind of want to do it just on a couple. And then do like a solid color on the others. Like these two. Oh, they look different. Ooh, these two. Can you see them? Yeah. I'm gonna have to mute that music, huh? Alrighty, I am home. After I got my nails done, I went and put Mom's car through the car wash. And then I went to Walmart because I needed to look around to just see what all they had. And I did find another Halloween t-shirt on clearance. Well, here, this, I'll show you what I saw. And then let me show you what I bought. So, be right back. Well, this video is taking a turn because I came in here to do an unboxing, which we'll get to. But then I started talking about Walmart. So they had some of the Christmas Woobles kits there and others for 30 bucks. I did not buy any Woobles kits. I was in looking to see if they had more of those bins, but I didn't get any there because they were $7, and for some reason in my brain I was thinking they were $5. So I actually just got some food, and oh, let me show you what I did get. A couple of things on clearance because I love a good clearance. So I got this cute sequin basket. It's shiny. Actually, I got 2 of them, and they were I think $1.50. Very shiny. And then this is the shirt I got to add to the collection. Which, please. So I got 2 of these, and then I got these earrings with Jack Skellington. And I'm like, oh, those will make cute little stitch markers. And there's also little bat earrings here, and $2. And then for current, to put on my backpack, I got some Christmas pins. So those were $5. And then some Uncrustables and some chicken taquitos. So that was my Walmart haul. But then I left Walmart and went over to the other side of town. Oh no, then I drove by the Dollar Tree, and I'm like, oh, let's go see what they have for bins at the Dollar Tree. Because those bins that are up there, those were $5 from the Dollar Tree. But I didn't see any of that size today. But they did have this size. So this is a cube size. Let's see if it has measurements on it. No. But they're not really square. They are kind of a bit of a rectangle. I'm going to say maybe like 10 by 12. That's just guessing. Inches. But these were still $1.25. So I got 6 of these. And then I picked these up. These are in the hair care aisle. But I don't remember who. Someone was making an amigurumi, and they used this inside to give their critters stability. So these are rollers for hair, but they're pretty stiff. So I figured I'd pick up one of each of these sizes and put them in my tool drawer of things to use. I'm like, but that's a pretty good idea to give you some stability, because I was looking at pipe cleaners, but those are pretty wobbly. So I finished at the Dollar Tree, and then I'm like, well, I'm going to go get some tea. So I'm going to go over to the McAllister's over on the southeast side of town. And I know over there they have... That was hilarious, because I wish I would have been filming them, because Clementine came running in and her brother was chasing her. She turned around up on her back hind legs and like put her brakes on as she's still going backwards. It was very Jackie Chan. She hissed and took off after him. So on that side of town is Michael's and Home Depot and Five Below. There's a whole bunch of other stuff over there. I didn't stop at Michael's. I do have like $15 in vouchers to spend, and I got a 40% off coupon for Veterans Day, but it doesn't expire until Veterans Day, so I'll look and see. That's Tuesday, so maybe I'll get online and see if there's something that I want. You can do something in store and online, so I have two 40% off coupons. So I did not go to Michael's, but I did go to Home Depot because Jennifer over at Cinnamon Stitches showed these the other day. These are $2.50, and it is a little storage container. And since I am decluttering and reorganizing stuff, I thought this was a good thing, good size for putting on shelves. It is 6.5 quarts. It's the HDX. They make the big ones. Most of the time, the ones I had only seen before were the black with the yellow lid, but they have them in clear. So, and being a butterfly, according to the Clutterbug test, I am a butterfly. Clear buckets work best for me. So if I can see things, they're not out of sight, out of mind. Unfortunately, like all my Sterilites, I don't have clear on those, so I need to label them. But I picked up 8 of these, and I'm thinking either for, yeah, I'm looking at my bathroom shelf now that is just a cluttered mess. I need to clean that out and organize. But also, maybe some yarny stuff could go in here. I know Jennifer was talking about putting her yarn scraps in, and I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea, because mine, I'm outgrowing mine for my yarn balls, scrap balls, and stuff. So that's what I picked up at Home Depot. And then I went across the way to Five Below because I heard someone say, I hadn't seen it yet, but someone said that they have Grinch crochet kits at Five Below, so that's what I was on the hunt for. And here's what I found at Five Below. I could not find the Grinch kit, and I asked, and he hadn't seen them. So maybe I'll go, because last week when Mom and I went out to dinner for her birthday, we went to the Five Below on the west side of town. And because I was like, let's see what they got. And they actually had, I got the Boo neon light on clearance for $2. And then I also picked up the Glinda crochet kit last week. This was the only one they had, but you saw today they had other kits at this one. So yes, I did get Alphaba. And honest, I have to tell you, I have not seen the first Wicked movie, but they're re-releasing it because the new one is coming out. So I would rather go and watch 1 and then watch 2 instead of, I hate waiting a year for things. That's why on series now, I will wait till the whole season has been released and then watch the whole thing. So I did pick up Alphaba today. So I have this. So I've got stuff for Wooblin' Wednesday to do. But I also went ahead and bought the Santa Stitch because so cute. Oh, yikes. I am looking at this, and it looks like the yarn is in hanks. I don't have a swift to undo those. So we'll have to see. I might have to figure out, because I will ball that stuff up. I'll use my yarn winder and figure out a way to undo that. So I've got the Christmas stitch. These were $5 a piece for these. And I did get the other stitch as well. So, a little crochet stitch. He is cute. All right, it doesn't show the ingredients or the materials. But y'all, look at this DIY Christmas crochet wreath. Look at all these flowers. And it comes with 13 colors of yarn. Well, actually it looks like 13 balls of yarn, but I think, I don't know. I'll have to look. Some of these look like they might be the same color. But it also has a metal ring so that you can attach the flowers to the wreath. Fiberfill. Why does it have fiberfill? What on here would you stuff? Well, maybe the little berries. Maybe these berries will be stuffed. I don't know, maybe... Oh, these look like pine cones and poinsettias. And a ribbon and some holly. This one's going to be fun. Okay, yeah, so look, pine cones, a bow. There's an acorn there. I don't know if... That is cute. Okay, so this was $6. So this is going to be something to work on, maybe for Vlogmas. So put that away. Let's see. I got a Christmas present for my grandbaby. Just a quick little poppet. So Molly, look, this is coming for when Gigi comes up to visit. It might not even be a Christmas present. It may be a Gigi's here. But I got her a book, and last time I went up, and it had a Never Pop a Unicorn. So it had one of the little poppets in there. So I got this for Molly. And then I also got some Haribo peaches in a reusable bag. All right, so what I actually came in here to film is last month I got an order delivered on October 4th. And since I was doing the 31 days of Halloween, I did not open it. So it has been sitting in here, well, in the living room, in this box, sealed up. So I figured this would be a great time, since I have got all of my Red Heart yarn in that bookcase over there. And I know this is going to be more because it's a Yarnspirations order. And today, I'm going to be posting this too late, but for Saturday, they've been having a sale every day on buy one, get one free on a lot of items. And today's order sale is the all-in-one yarns. So the quilting motif, the Granny Square Petite, Grande, and Regular, and the Bernat Blanket Granny Square yarn, which I watched Michelle at Michelle Jasek. She tested that one, and now I kind of want to try it too. Because you know I love my all-in-one Granny Square yarns, but not to do the Granny Squares. So let's just open this real quick. And I'm very happy to see that these are still in plastic because I ordered them in groups of 3. So I am going to put them on the bottom shelf because, you know, when you have cat hair. So we can protect these as much as we can. Let's do that. So I think I ordered, this is a bitty stripe yarn. I've ordered 4 of these, but it's grapey, I think. Yep, grapey. So purples and pinks and whites. Oh, well, no, there's only 2. I guess this one only came in a bag with 2. All right, so right here. And then they have some new colors in the granny squares. And, oh, no, this one is a petite. So this one, let's see if I can see the color, because I'm not going to open the bag until I'm ready to use it. So this color is Sweet Pad, like a lily pad, but it's, look at all these greens. I love greens. I mean, my car is this lime green color. That's what color my car is. So, ooh, maybe car seat covers? It's a thought. It's a thought. But I know I hate thinking this, but I have like almost 220,000 miles on that car. So, I don't know. I need to make something permanent. All right. This one is a grande. So this is the one that has 6 rounds of colors for the all-in-one granny square. And this color is Lollapalooza. So candy jewel tones. I love these colors. Oh, this is my color palette right here. Purples and greens. And then it's got that coral in there as well. I like this. I really like that. So that's the grande. I got another grande, y'all. This one is the Cat's Meow. I probably got it just for the name. But these colors are, there's 2 blues. So there is like a royal blue, a light blue, a pink. I can't tell if that's a fuchsia or a red. And there's a yellow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the 6th color? Oh, there's a darker gold right there. See? All right. So I got that one. And this one is petite. But y'all look, these are Mardi Gras colors. So there is gold, purple, and like that tealy blue. Ooh, I like this. What is the name of this one? This one is Boppin'. Boppin'. All right, and then I got 2 more bags in here. One is a square and one is Super Easy Stripes. So this one I hadn't seen. This is a bulkier yarn. Let's see, this is a bulky 6. And the color on this is Iris Blooms. So we've got a couple of purples in there and a yellow and kind of a, I would call that like a taupe. Let's see if we can get a better. It's hard with the plastic reflecting, but oh, those are pretty. And it looks like they make some pretty big blocks, big stripe blocks. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but I love the colors. And then this last one is a grande granny square, and y'all look at these rainbow colors. It is full spectrum. So this is full rainbow colors. So it looks like from the outside going in is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. Roy G. Biv, y'all. Rainbow, rainbow. Oh, this is awesome. You know what? I'm thinking Hexicardi. Hexicardi with this one. I think I might get another 3-pack of this color. Yeah, so alright, so I'm gonna get these put up on the shelf, but I wanted to show y'all something. So these bins that I was saying I got at the Dollar Tree a while back, these have been up on the top of my other shelf in there, but they've been laying across like this because they wouldn't fit 2 across. I had one sitting like this, but it just, the rest I did like this, and then I stacked them on top. But I wanted to see if they fit on here, and you can see that they fit. So I can put another layer of yarn up here. So I'm actually thinking this should all fit on the shelves, but I'm gonna be going up because I'm going to be using the vertical space that I have in this room. I have really, really tall ceilings. So, okay, let's see if you can see. All right, see the roof, the ceiling. And this is me. So, and I am 5'2". I am short. Okay, the last time I was at the doctor's office, she was like 5'1". I'm like 5'1.5", and she was like, mm-mm. So I might have, and I think I never really was 5'2", but I was a little over 5'1.5". So I think these are 10-foot ceilings. So there's a long way up there, but I don't want them so high that I have to get one of those ladders like they have in libraries. It would be cool if I could build one that had like the rails and I could just slide around, but that's not happening. All right, so let me show you a good view of these. You know what? Putting the two together, it's kind of giving me Junebug vibes. But it's got the cat eye on there. I love these colors. I figured, you know, with oh, the other one is piled underneath. But, you know, some Wicked, right? I mean, yes, she's more pink than purple, but... Ooh, these would go good with my cardigan that I made with the Halloween, Hobby Hobby Halloween haul octagon cardigan that I made. But yeah. Love these. All right, so I'm going to get this yarn put away, and then I think I did remove all of that stuff from the house earlier today. So I think what I'm going to do tonight is I need to fold some laundry. And maybe I'll find something else to declutter while I'm at it. Actually, I need to go through that hamper that I showed before, that I have a whole bag of just clothes that are too big for me. So I think I want to go in and I want to find like one pair of pants. So, you know, I can always do I used to fit in these pants, but there is no need for me to keep anything out. And then, oh shoot, my toppers aren't on my glasses. I'm wondering if when I put my hoodie on, oh no, I hope I didn't lose them. They were the ones with the black kitties on them. I'll have to look and see, because I have the pair I wear and these are just the frames. Yeah, all of a sudden I noticed that they were just blue there. All right. Well, I am going to stop recording for now, get the yarn put away, fold some clothes, and then I'll come back and say goodnight and show you the progress I made on my bag that I'm working on. It's not quite finished, but I am working on the handles. So, progress. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I will tell you another good thing about them still being in the plastic is I can shove more in there and not worry about the bands ripping or getting caught on each other. So I can just slide this right on in. Oh yeah. All right, so I don't need to, I thought maybe I would have to fit them in there, but no. But I do have, do I want to do that tonight? No, we'll do some more unboxing in another video, but not tonight. Okay, all right, so now I'll be back again. All right, so that is full. So nothing else is going to go in there. I have an empty bin here. I emptied the orange bin, and this is all worsted weight solid colors. So for now, they are going to stay in this bin. This bin, that's another empty one. But I emptied the orange one because I need to put away all of my Halloween clothes and stuff. So that's going to go in there, and then I need to label it for Halloween. The purple bin that I was looking at over there, that is all yarn that was gifted to me, and that is a bunch of bulky scrap yarns. So it was part of a project. Okay, I guess that was a launching pad for somebody, huh? Bean. He's in quite a mode. He found an empty box. He's good now. But so I'm thinking what I might do is ball all of that up and make a scrap project, a scrap yarn project, maybe a blanket or even a bulky cardigan or sweater for winter. So I was watching Jennifer. She got a bunch of yarn at the thrift store, and she made her own. She made it all into balls as scrappy yarn, and I'm thinking maybe that, or I do like watching oh shoot, I can see her. She does the roll for scrap. Oh, I know y'all are yelling her name at me right now. It is oh my gosh. She does tapestry. No, that's not it, but thanks for chiming in. Oh. Come on, brain, kick in. I was hoping it would kick in, but I'm going to have to go. Nope. I'm just mentioning all kinds of channels tonight, and why? Okay, I didn't have to look it up, but I was doing the alphabet game, you know, you go A, B, and I got to K. Killian. So, yes. So, that might be something to do coming up. I've got so much stuff I want to do with not enough time in the day to do it. What? Yeah, you want to come? Oh, did you catch a mouse? Or is it a fish? Is that a fish? Yeah, let me see. Did you catch a cat and a fish? This is what he brought in. He's so proud. He caught his little mouse. Yeah, you want your mouse? Ready? Yeah. Okay, go get it. Go get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your brother's like got the mouse. Oh, you want the mouse now? They're hilarious. I'm telling you. Cats and chaos. And coffee and crochet. And craziness. That's me. All right. And then I did pull this out of the bin with the bulky, and this is more of a DK. This is a baby yarn with the pastel colors. And y'all, I am learning. I'm not a fan of the thinner yarns. I don't want to do much with the DK. I am finishing up my hexie that is DK, that Sardar blanket, that's DK. I want to work in 4 like worsted weight or more. I've got one. The fish just came flying into the room. I am working on a top. It's in a project bag somewhere with the smash cake. I loved working with this, and this is, well, they say it's a 4 medium. I feel like it's a little thicker. But yeah, I prefer working with a thicker yarn, I'm finding. Let's see, the macchiato. So what I'm making my mom, this is not the color that I'm doing mom's blanket with, but yeah, this is a 5. Now, okay, so, all right. This isn't, let's do some comparisons here. All right, so this is Caron Smash Cake, and this, let's see if we could get a 1 thread out. Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, that is a 4. It just looks thicker. But this, that is no thicker. In fact, it might be thinner. See, that makes no sense to me that this is considered a 5 bulky and this is a 4 medium. Because I think this is thicker. But I guess they're saying because it's got this fuzziness. Can you see the fuzziness? The halo, that this is a thicker, a bigger, what is, I don't know, how would you say that? A bulkier number than that? I don't think so. All right. So, obviously I haven't got to folding laundry, but I did get, I'm going to get some bins emptied. That's what I was doing. I was getting the orange one emptied so that when I'm folding my laundry, I can put my Halloween clothing in the orange bin. All right, so that's it's still on the next of the agenda. Oh, low battery. My Fitbit needs to be plugged in. So, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:40 p.m.
Ooh, it's almost midnight. So, folding clothes can, yeah, that could probably wait, right? All right, you guys, I have been going through my videos and making sure everything is good. I noticed I watched last night's, and apparently I put in a clip out of order. Oopsie. It's like, oh, dinner's ready, and then I was cooking dinner. It was time travel. That's what it was. So the wind has picked up outside. It is supposed to drop down to 30. I think the high today is going to be like 36. Ooh, brr. But then tomorrow night, it's going to get down in the 20s, like low 20s. So, brr. I know it's cutting across the nation. So, everybody, if you are going to be doing anything outside, make sure you are bundled up and stay warm. I am almost done with this bag. I finished getting the handles done, and now I am doing the reinforcement rows. So let me pull my hook out here. Sorry, my eyeball itches. I still haven't found my toppers, so I don't know where they are. But I went back and looked through video. I did not have them on at the nail salon. And I'm pretty sure when I was loading the stuff that was leaving the house, they weren't on. So I think when I put my hoodie on, I must have knocked them off. So I got to retrace my steps in the house and figure out where did I lose them? Okay, so here is our another granny square boho bag. I'm kind of on a hyperfixation with these right now, but look at these colors. I love them together. And so I did the straps in green, and now I'm just doing, as I'm doing the reinforcement rows, I did one row of green reinforcement, and now I switched back to the purple, green, pink. Wait, I forgot the fancy name of it. Blue, pink, green, purple. So I am almost done with this part right here. And then all I'll have left to do is to stitch around this other, I almost said sleeve, but handle. So there we go. So this will be my, let's see, I made my mermaid bag, and then I made Mom's blue stripy one, and now this one. I need to find something different to work on. I actually need to, you know what, maybe this week we'll do, because I said last month I thought about doing a whip, not a whip, yeah, no, project frog it or finish it video, and go through my works in progress. So go through my whips and get some of that done. Sorry, I just started yawning. I haven't been yawning until I turned the record on, because I know I've got my top in here that I was talking about earlier that I made with the smash cake. So I definitely want to get that finished. And then I've got a couple blankets that I'm working on. So I need to, and I still need to finish the hexicardie. There might be another hexicardie in there. Who knows? My thing is I I'm like, oh, I'm kind of bored. Ooh, let me start a new easy project, because it's easy to get started on something and then I don't finish. I lose focus. But I am going to finish this tonight, and then, so I will show you the final tomorrow. But I've got this to do. I'm driving down to Branson tomorrow to go do the Polar Express. And I am wearing warm pajamas for that because it's going to be cold. And I will get up, since I did not fold laundry, I think that is tomorrow's project. Folding laundry and putting away all of my Halloween clothes. I think I have a few more things in the dirty laundry, but I'll just add them to the bin after that load is washed. All right, you guys. Dang it, there's another yawn coming. Sorry. I know. They're contagious. I'm sorry. But I just want to come back and tell you guys that I appreciate you hanging out with me. I don't think I have any nostalgia stuff to talk about today, but right, wasn't that fun yesterday? Going back in the way back machine. All right. You guys, have a great day. Yeah, enjoy the rest of this weekend. But go out and make it a great day. Find your joy. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.